Good for you, Bill. It looks like you were going to finally leave your apartment. Well, never mind. I guess you are still a scaredy cat. Dream interpretation glasses initiated. The world is ending.
Aliens, please save us. This world is ungracious. It's ending unfamous. You're tuned into Bodacious. Bill Bishop. Sorry.
Hey aliens, it's me, Bill. I've been trying to think about why I'm doing this, why I'm talking to you. I don't know who I'm supposed to be or what I'm supposed to do, or I don't know if the world's gonna end, but anyway, that's that. Today we have a very, very special guest calling into the show to talk about her work as a social worker and so much more, is my good friend Mo. Hey Mo, thank you so much for calling into the show. First things first, can you quickly describe yourself to our alien audience?
Oh, sure. Hey, Bill. Thanks for having me. Okay, wow. I guess I would describe myself as just someone who really values kindness, and I kind of base everything that I do on the golden rule, so like treating other people how I would want to be treated. I consider myself to be much more of a listener than a talker, and I'm just kind of endlessly fascinated with, other people's feelings and their thoughts and their ideas. And I love hearing other people's stories, which I think kind of led me on the path to social work. Working on the southwest side of Chicago, I do work with a lot of people who come from low income neighborhoods, and it's really difficult because they have all of these obstacles in society in addition to illness. I work with a lot of clients who, are different races or different ages or come from different countries, and you really just have to be open to everyone's unique experiences and to go in and understand that maybe I didn't have the same experience as you, but I'm here to listen, and I want you to feel comfortable in sharing your story, and I'm going to learn from you. Like, you can teach me just as much as I can try to help you. That just genuineness really, it opens people up, and they feel a lot more comfortable sharing their story when you come in just being honest about how little you know. Every day I'm at the hospital, I learn something new. So I work with the older population. So a lot of my patients, the people that I work with, end up passing away. Um, and so death is something that I deal with a lot on a daily basis. And it's interesting because it's kind of like the great equalizer, and that, everybody dies. And, it doesn't matter how like successful you are or how much money you have, people kind of all have like the similar wants and desires right before they die. And that's just to kind of like make sure their family is okay, make sure their friends are okay, and to to kind of tie up any loose ends and to forgive other people and to have people forgive them. And it's just been interesting because it's such, a common thing between all people that I've seen. I think a lot of the times when I tell people what I do, they can get a little like, ew, like, they don't really know how to talk about it. And it can be really difficult because I do have those days when I'm in a family meeting and, the physician that I'm working with has just told someone and her family that she's has stage 4 lung cancer and she only has 3 months to live. And then, having to work with that family and helping them with that reality, that can be really, really draining. And there are some days when I come home and I just don't want to see anybody and I throw, the blankets over my head. But, with me, I think what I do does require passion and a certain set of skills. And I think it's such an honor to go on this journey with these families. And, it's just, again, it's just such an honor to have them open up such an intimate part of their lives to me and that I get to be a part of that, and to make it better for them. We as humans just love sharing with each other. Our greatest fear is being alone and feeling alone or feeling like you're the only one who is experiencing this. And when we're able to, to express ourselves and then to find others who have expressed themselves in a similar way, and then we can, share those experiences with each other and learn from them. I think that's what being human is all about.
Dear aliens, if you haven't done so already, please enter full screen mode. Keep your audio-visual receptors at a comfortable distance from the screen, and enjoy this Bodacious stream.
In orbit. Let time slip away from you, or will you use it well?
I guess I'll just shut up now.
Between the lifetimes of and the lifetimes of stars.
Sometimes I feel so depressed and anxious, forgetful of the past, worried for the future, and overwhelmed by the present. Then sometimes, things change and feel different, and all of a sudden time has moved on. What is the end? How should we think about everything that came before? Of course there was never anything to figure out, nothing to worship, nothing to fear. Challenges are not enemies, but rather friends. Curiosity, the pleasure of learning, your ability to pursue truth relies only in what you decide to trust. Trust what you love. Know that I love you. Be bold and audacious in your approach to experience. Be Bodacious, Bill Bishop.
I should have passed my demons out to make a day. Keep them from me. I keep them from me.
aliens. This is Maureen speaking from Earth. Some of my friends call me Mo, which is a nickname, and a lot of us have nicknames on Earth. You can call me Mo because I consider you a friend now. But I guess I just want to say that life is pretty awesome here on Earth. We have ice cream and Harry Potter, and you can go to Disney World. But that's kind of my own personal experience. Not everybody experiences that. But I think the things that we all experience, like friendship and love and hope, those are the things that make being human so worth it. So, welcome.